Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Unprompted live coming at you. Let me know if y'all can hear me down below. I hope y'all can hear me. Crossing my fingers. I'm outside, so the kids can't hear what's going on, and there's a lawnmower going on outside. It just stopped, so hopefully we're good. And hopefully y'all can hear me. Hey, Music City Mom, Rainbow Mom, Crime Sleuthin', Avery, Inspector Gadget. Awesome, perfect. Hi, Purple Puddles. Hippie Chick. How are y'all doing today? Oh my gosh, it's so, yes, we knew she was a well, I mean, I was kind of thinking she was. I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Purple Puddles. Thank you, Inspector Gadget. They never, okay, so law enforcement never said that she was officially a suspect, but if you follow Kirsten, which is Jared's current wife, I mean, I think we could all put two and two together, you know? Hey, struggle is real. How are y'all doing? We're almost to Friday. Woo! I'll be live again tonight at 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. Hey, headphones. About another case, Denisha Montgomery Smith, and that is extremely, extremely important. So I hope I get to see y'all then. It's a very, very important case. But real quick, y'all drop me a 1 if y'all have heard about this case. Drop a 2 if you have not. It sounds like most of y'all know about this case. You will have to give me a quick recap. I can do recaps. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so, oh, okay. So a lot of y'all, okay, so let's go over it real quick then. I was expecting a lot of 1s. I do have a, what's it called? I'm getting over being sick, so y'all bear with me. Hey, Blue Petunias. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Ren. So just bear with me, y'all. But Lord, this case, I'm gonna share my screen real quick because there's been 3 arrests in this case, y'all. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. So let me. Hey, Mama Bear. Hey, Hippie Chick. Did I say hi? I think I said hi to you. Again, sick brain here. I'm exhausted. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up. I'm not going to be able to see chat for just a second, so bear with me. 1 and 2, yeah. I heard early on, but didn't get much more. Okay, yeah, we'll go over a recap because, I was going to say, I have a playlist on my channel also. I believe it's titled Jared Bridegan. It should be at the top because I just updated it. So, I mean, if y'all wanted to, but we'll go over a recap here. Okay, so this was the first arrest. So Jared Bridegan is, he was a father. He shared 2 twins with his ex-wife, Shanna, and they had a lot of issues, a ton of issues, okay? She was taking him back and forth to court all the time, lying about him, all sort of stuff. So he went, I think it was like every Wednesday, he would take the twins that they shared, him and Shanna, his ex-wife. He would take the twins. They would go out for a dinner date. And then when it was her week, she would do the same. So they would always go out for a dinner date. They knew exactly where they would go and everything. He dropped the twins off at Shayna's house and Mario's house and and started going on his way home. He takes 1 route on the way home and that is it. And it's a very desolate area. Okay. He had his little girl at the time. I believe she was 2. Her name was Bexley. Precious little girl. She was in the back seat. He was driving down the road. There was a tire in the middle of the road. He got out to move the tire and was assassinated right there. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. So they made an arrest. This guy right here. His name is Henry Tenen. He was arrested on January 25th with conspiracy to commit murder, second-degree murder with a weapon, accessory after the fact to a capital felony, and child abuse. So with that, he actually used, so Mario and Shanna have a few, yes, purple petals, yes. This is in Florida. So Henry, or Mario and Shanna had a bunch of rental homes, and Henry, this dude, would do a lot of maintenance for them. He also, I believe, lived in one of those rental homes, and he would do a bunch of work. He was like their handyman, pretty much. So basically, Mario and Shanna hired him to do the deed. Okay. Arrested Mario, right? Shanna's husband. So I think from then we were like, oh, I think we know what's next. At least I was really banking on Shanna being arrested. Like this woman came out and did interviews and all kind of stuff saying that she had nothing to do with the murder of her ex-husband. Well, now today we get a major update. And y'all let me know if y'all are ready for me to play it. Yes, Crime Sleuth. And do y'all have any questions before I start playing this? Yes, it was Mama Bear. It was. They both hired Henry Tenon to do this. Isn't that sick? So now these twins and all the other kids involved they don't, like, especially the twins, they now don't have their dad because of their mom. And now they don't have their mom because of their mom. Like, it's sickening. Truly sick. Yep. It's horrible. But justice is coming, and y'all, whatever you do, you pray, you send good vibes, whatever it is you do, send it to Jared's family because they are going to need it. Even though Shayna's arrested and they've got all this, they have to go through all this in trial and everything if they say they're innocent. So they still have such a long road ahead of them, and my thoughts and prayers go out to them for sure. Yeah, I know. For real, Crime Sleuthin'. That's too much. Way too much. I'm going to remove me so we can... Oh, that did not remove me. So we can get... There we go. They always think they're going to get away with it. They really do. And she was very... if y'all look at some of her interviews, she was very smug about it. It's gross. It's so gross. All right. Let me share this, and will y'all comment a 1 if y'all can hear it whenever I start playing it. I'm going to start playing it. All right, let's go. No, that's it, just a little. Woofy.
Everybody, thank you for joining us in what will be my last public update on the investigation of the murder of Jared Bridegan on February.
Can y'all hear that? Because it's low on my end too. Wolfie, you would. You and your force. Thank you, Crime Sleuthin'. Thank you for stopping in. Could y'all hear that? It might be low. Y'all might have to like put the phone or like get really close to it, but that's as loud as it will go for me. Okay, let me play it.
16th of 2022 in Jacksonville Beach. I'm joined today by our law enforcement partners, Chief Gene Paul Smith of the Jacksonville Beach Police Department and many of his staff, Special Agent Bob Bryson of ATF Jacksonville, and Jacksonville Beach Mayor Hoffman. We are also joined by Jared's widow, Kirsten, Kirsten's parents, and Jared's brother, brothers Adam and Justin, and Adam's wife, thank you for being here today. We promised at the outset of this investigation we would not relent until we uncovered the truth of Jared's murder, the whole and entire truth. This morning, a Fourth Circuit grand jury indicted Shanna Gardner for first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, solicitation to commit first-degree murder, and child abuse, all related to the murder of Jared Bridegan, Shanna's ex-husband. Gardner was arrested shortly after and taken into custody by ATF Washington Field Division agents in West Richland, Washington. Gardner will be extradited to Duval County to face these charges. We will be filing a notice of our intent to seek the death penalty, as we have also done in the case of Mario Fernandez. I cannot stress enough the extraordinary commitment and teamwork of the folks on the stage with me today, the Jacksonville Beach detectives, ATF agents, and our prosecutors in this case. While too many to name, I would like to personally commend some folks: Chief Smith, Jacksonville Beach detectives Chris Johns and Jason Lamont, ATF Special Agent Bryson and his team of special agents and intelligence analysts at ATF Jacksonville office, including Lindsay Butler, Alyssa Simmons, and Mick Stengel, and our prosecution team, led by Assistant State Attorney Christina Stifler, including Lee Wingard, Homicide Director Alan Mizrahi, Chief Assistant Lee Hutton, and First Assistant Stephen Siegel, and our victim advocate, Mackenzie Roden. This investigation has uncovered the truth of Jared's murder. Henry Tennant did not act alone, Mario Fernandez did not plan alone, and Shanna Gardner's indictment acknowledges her central and key role in the cold, calculated, and premeditated murder of Jared Bridegan. We will provide copies of the indictment, and all other evidentiary details and information will be provided during the discovery process. Thank you all for being here today and providing the public of this development.
There's more. The family speaks, so I want to play that. I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. Thank y'all for being patient about the sound. Okay, so this is Jared's brother.
The family is so appreciative of all of you being here and this opportunity. I wanted to speak to Jared. Jared, we shouldn't be here today. You should be making us laugh and spending time with your family. Your siblings miss you every day. There is a pain in our hearts that will never go away. Your parents miss you. Your wife misses you. Your children miss you. To every single law enforcement officer, agency, the district and state attorney, we can never express our gratitude adequately. We are eternally grateful for your sacrifices and your support. To every reporter, podcast show, producer, thank you. Thank you for writing about Jared's story. Thank you for caring. Thank you for helping us fight for justice. To every person who shared a story, liked, commented, posted flyers about the truck, those who shared a prayer, or sent words of positive encouragement, thank you from the bottom of the Bridegan family heart. We love you all. Thank you.
For 547 days, we've hoped and prayed that this day would come. Our hearts will always be full of deep gratitude for the men and women who have worked tirelessly to bring justice forward in Jared's case. We're also deeply grateful for the prayers that have been offered on our behalf. Shanna's arrest ends one horrific chapter of our pursuit for justice for Jared, and now we open a new one. This next chapter will be excruciating. But we are confident in the ability of the state's attorney's office and law enforcement to bring truth to light. We expect to see justice.
Sorry, real quick, I just want to say this woman, his wife, Kirsten, is so incredibly strong. Oh my gosh. Okay. My heart breaks for her, truly.
Justice carried out to the fullest extent of the law. Our hearts and minds. happened with Liam and Abby. Since the day of Jared's murder, but especially
I'm sorry, real quick again. Liam and Abby, those are the twins. They have been denied to see them. They have not seen them since Jared's murder. So she's extremely upset that her girls don't even remember their siblings. So that just in case y'all didn't know.
for the past year and a half, Liam and Abby have been isolated and kept away from us while they lived with their mother, their stepdad, and their maternal grandparents. Despite my constant requests to see or speak to them, I have been denied and continuously ignored. So I will take this opportunity to do it again. I plead with the Gardners to put the emotional and mental well-being of Liam and Abby above all else and allow them to reconnect with us. We are their family. We love them. We have prayed for them every single day for the last 547 days since they were ripped away and isolated from us. The kids deserve all the love and support possible as we work through this next chapter. Please do not continue to add to their pain. Let our children be siblings again and put them first and do what's right. Thank you.
Yeah. Kristen, you and your family members, parents, siblings never gave up hope. You're standing here today talking about what the state attorney says is the final arrest in this case. What does that do? You said you're moving into a next chapter, but what's the feeling right now?
I think I can speak for all of us. We've had every single feeling in the last short time. There's been anger when we think about what was done, gratitude, deep gratitude that we are here today, happiness that we are finally seeing this day, and just a lot of heartache, especially for the twins. So we are very grateful to be here, and we just know that we got to buckle up and be ready for what's coming.
As a family, did you guys ever think that Shanna would ultimately be arrested for this incident?
From very, very early on, everything in my soul and body told me that she was behind it.
In a deeply emotional day like this, what do you tell your children about today and the results of today?
London is too young to know anything. Bexley is older. She was there. She's been part of this since they decided to kill her father in front of her. I have to keep it in simple terms because she's only 4. She knows that 2 bad guys have been put in jail, and this morning I was able to tell her that who she refers to as the mean mom is going to be in jail as well.
Did you know this was coming today?
We were given a little bit of a heads up.
Adam, you spoke directly to your brother. Do you think he had a hand in keeping this family together and so strong through all this?
I think you speak, Justin, as well. Like, there's not a doubt that Jared has been working overtime amongst the family, but also helping in the investigation. There's been a lot of really incredible breaks that had to happen for this day to come. And if you knew Jared, you knew that he does not give up. He's very focused, and he would make sure that our family.
Hey, Becky, sorry. I just wanted to pause it real quick. If y'all are just now coming in and you have no idea about this case, if you stay just a little bit longer, I'll give a fresh, real quick recap. If y'all want like an in-depth story, I have a playlist. It's titled Jared Bridegan, and it's over on the playlist tab on my channel.
Got justice while we're still living. So I'm very, very grateful for that.
I'll say this, his presence has been felt, but I gotta be honest with you, it's been a broken world. February 16th was a broken, it just seemed like everything just broke. And today it feels a little bit better. It feels like we can do this. And I know Jared's had a heart, and I know he's been in it, and I know it's a step in the right direction. It feels right.
State Attorney Melissa Nelson said that the state intends to seek the death penalty against Shanna and Mario. Does anyone from the family have a comment about that?
A life was taken and countless lives were impacted by that. So I believe that the harshest punishment is justified here.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. I agree. She's like, do not hold back on their punishment. They took my husband away from me, my kid's father. My daughter was in the vehicle with this psycho that decided to do this. Like, what if one of the stray bullets hit her? Like, they didn't even think about that. They didn't even care. They just selfishly wanted him gone. Why? Because it was too much of a trouble for her. She wanted the twins to herself. Like, it's so sick to me. Yes, and faithful. It is. Thank you, Melissa. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, y'all, it's truly insane. Just to let you know, I'm gonna pull it up. If y'all have Instagram, Jared Bridegan's wife does a let me show you. She has an Instagram for Jared. She has all the updates on there, everything. So I won't be a gatekeeper, but I want y'all to go follow this because she's truly amazing. The Justice for Jared B. And they, hey, Sleuth Mom. So right here, I don't want to click it because there's a lot of music on there and I don't want to get copyright. I already know the news is not going to like me playing that presser, but if you click right here, it's called Bexley Boxes. And Kirsten has created this Bexley box where they put these boxes. It's like a toy chest, and they put them in all police stations because when Bexley went to the police station to wait for her mom to get there, she didn't have anything comforting. She didn't have like blankets, diapers, nothing. Like they didn't have anything there. A police station is not really for kids. So she's donating these Bexley boxes to put in police stations for situations like this. If there is a child that needs to go to the police station, they will at least have comforting items. She's put like blankets and diapers and wipes and coloring markers and crayons and like just all kinds of stuff. So if y'all go to there, y'all will be able to see what all she has put in these boxes, and y'all can donate to it also. And it's such a great idea. It truly is. Like she's a rock star, y'all. She is truly a rock star. But as soon as I saw it, Shay Benet sent that to me. And she said, "Oh my God," and sent it to me. And I was like, I've got to do it. Like, I have to do it. I've been covering this case since the beginning. It has pulled on my heartstrings because Bexley was there and it just sounded so weird. Like, who puts a tire in the middle of the road for somebody to come out and then all of a sudden you get shot? Like that, it was planned 100%. So I'm glad that 3 people are arrested. They said they don't expect any more to be arrested. Now we just wait for trials. I'm pretty sure Mario, which is Shanna's husband, is saying that he's innocent, but we shall see. But that's really all I have. I just wanted it to be a quick live, get on here, play all this, and then I'm going to get ready for my next live. I'm going to do all the stuff for the kids, and then I will see y'all tonight. I hope I see every single one of y'all there. Yes, rewind, Sleuth Mom. It's freaking crazy. But she's doing amazing things. You should check out the Lisa Dorian case from Ireland. It's quite old, but still unsolved, and even crazier. It's pretty much common knowledge who did it, but he's being protected by important people. Oh, okay, Jay. Do you have my email address? If y'all have case suggestions, email me at crimetimewithmal@gmail.com. Just so I don't forget. I have ADD and I will forget. crimetimewithmal. I'm putting it in the chat. Gmail.com. There it is. But yeah, I'm excited about tonight's live. I mean, I feel weird always saying that, but this case, tonight's live, Denisha Montgomery Smith, it needs to be out there. So I would appreciate it more than anything if you like that video, share it wherever you can to spread awareness, because people need to start saying her name everywhere they go, because it is truly disturbing. And I'm going to give you all a trigger warning right now about that case tonight. So just be mindful. We're talking about unaliving. We're talking about assaults. I mean, it's true crime, but I just got to throw out that trigger warning. But I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I will definitely look into that case, Jay, but email me so I don't forget, because I don't want to forget. Just bug me and be like, hey, remember this case? But thank you so very much to all y'all for being here. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you leave, and I will see y'all tonight. Bye, y'all.